Anyway. Anyway, let's get back to the point. Actually. Actually, I was just about to call you. Basically. Basically, it's a simple misunderstanding. Literally. I'm literally starving right now. Seriously. Seriously, you need to stop doing that. Obviously. Obviously, he has no idea what's going on. Apparently. Apparently, the meeting has been cancelled. Ideally. Ideally, we should finish this by Friday. Personally. Personally, I don't think it's a good idea. Frankly. Frankly, I'm a bit disappointed. By the way. By the way, have you seen my keys? In fact. In fact, I've never been there before. Technically. Technically, you're not allowed to park here. Essentially. Essentially, we are just waiting for his call. Naturally. Naturally, she was very upset about the news. Hopefully. Hopefully, it won't rain tomorrow. Thankfully. Thankfully, nobody was hurt in the accident. Unexpectedly. He showed up unexpectedly at my door. Basically speaking. Basically speaking, we need more time. To be honest. To be honest, I didn't really like the movie. I mean, it's not that bad. You know. You know what I'm talking about. I guess. I guess we should leave now. I suppose. I suppose you're right about that. I bet. I bet he forgot all about it. I wonder if they'll show up. It seems like it's going to be a long day. As far as I know. As far as I know, he's still in town. To my knowledge. To my knowledge, the position is still open. If you ask me, he's making a mistake. In my opinion. In my opinion, this one looks better. From my perspective. From my perspective, this is a win-win. It's like he doesn't even care. The thing is, I don't have enough money. What I'm saying is that we need to be careful. I was thinking of going for a walk. I'm pretty sure I locked the door. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't today your birthday? I have a feeling that something is wrong. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I finished it in one day. That's why I decided to stay home. Because of that, we had to change our plans. Since you're here, why don't you stay for dinner? Even so, I still think we should try. Nevertheless, he continued to work hard. On the other hand, it's quite expensive. Instead, let's go to the park instead. Otherwise, walk faster, otherwise we'll be late. After all, he's just a kid. In the end, everything worked out fine. As a result, the game was postponed. Consequently, we lost the contract. For some reason, I can't open this file. No wonder you're so tired. Even though I went out even though it was raining. He passed the test despite the difficulty. Therefore, we must act immediately. Thus, the problem was solved. Hence, the need for better security. Yet, it's a small house, yet it's very cozy. For instance, you could try calling him again. Such as, I like fruits such as apples and oranges. In other words, you're fired. Plus, it's a great car, plus it's very reliable. Moreover, the price is quite reasonable. Furthermore, Furthermore, we need to consider the risks. In addition, there will be a small fee. Speaking of which, have you called your mom? That reminds me, I need to buy milk. By all means, feel free to join us. Like I said, I'm not interested. To give you an idea, it's about the size of a cat. Particularly, I'm not particularly fond of spicy food. Especially, I love Seoul, especially in the fall. Including, everyone was there, including his ex-wife. Regarding, I have a question regarding the new policy. Concerning, we have some issues concerning your performance. As for me, I'll have the steak. To top it off, it started to pour rain. Not to mention, not to mention the traffic. Totally. I totally agree with you. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. Definitely. I'll definitely be there on time. Probably. I'll probably stay home tonight. Maybe we should try a different approach. Possibly. Could you possibly help me with this? Kind of. I'm kind of busy right now. Sort of. It's sort of a long story. Somewhat. The results were somewhat disappointing. No way. I don't believe it. Not at all. I don't mind at all. I don't think so, but I'll check. I agree to some extent, but not entirely. That makes sense. To me. Fair enough, I see your point. Indeed. It is a very beautiful day indeed. Without a doubt. He is without a doubt the best player. For sure. I'll be there for sure. It's simply a matter of time. Partly. The failure was partly my fault. Suppose you win the lottery, what would you do? Assuming that everything goes well, we'll finish soon. What if we just told the truth? In case. Take an umbrella in case it rains. Just in case. I brought some extra cash, just in case. Unless. I won't go unless you come with me. As long as. You can stay as long as you want. Even if. I'll go even if I have to walk. Provided that. I'll go provided that you pay for my ticket. On condition that. He agreed on condition that we keep it secret. Whether or not. I'm going whether or not you like it. Otherwise. You should study, otherwise you'll fail. If so, we need to act fast. If not, let me know by noon. In that case, I'll take the train. Given that he's new, he did a great job. Imagine living on a deserted island. Let's say you have $1 million. If possible, please call me back as soon as possible. If necessary, we will hire more staff if necessary. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming. To begin with, let's look at the facts. At first, I thought he was joking. In the meantime, why don't you have some coffee? Meanwhile, his brother was waiting outside. Simultaneously. They both shouted for help simultaneously. Later on. I'll deal with that later on. Afterwards. We went for a drink afterwards. Subsequently. The company subsequently went bankrupt. Eventually. She eventually realized her mistake. So far, so good. Up to now. Up to now, no one has complained. From now on. From now on, please be on time. From time to time. I see him from time to time. Once in a while. Everyone makes a mistake once in a while. All of a sudden. All of a sudden, the lights went out. Suddenly. Suddenly, the door flew open. In the end. In the end, they decided to get married. Finally. Finally, the bus arrived. Lastly. Lastly, I want to thank my family. To sum up. To sum up, we need a new plan. In short. In short, the project was a failure. Briefly. Let me briefly explain how it works. In a nutshell. In a nutshell, we're broke. Overall. Overall, the trip was a great success. All in all. All in all, it was a productive meeting. To be brief. To be brief, I'm quitting. In conclusion. In conclusion, I would like to say thank you. Ultimately. Ultimately, the decision is yours. Bottom line is. The bottom line is we need more sales. Long story short. Long story short, we got lost. As mentioned before. As mentioned before, safety is our priority. As I was saying. As I was saying, I'll be out of town. To wrap up. To wrap up, let's review the key points. To cut to the chase. To cut to the chase, we need $500. Put simply. Put simply, it's too expensive. All things considered. All things considered, you did your best. Basically. Basically, it's a matter of trust. As a whole. The team as a whole performed well. So, what are you going to do? In particular. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Most importantly, stay calm. Above all, be honest with yourself. To tell you the truth, I'm quite nervous. Mind you, it's a great house, mind you, it needs some work. As a matter of fact, I was just leaving. No doubt, he'll be late again. Strictly speaking, it's not allowed. Believe it or not, I've never seen snow. Believe me, you don't want to go there. The point is, we don't have enough time. What's more, it's cheap, and what's more, it's high quality. Mark my words, he will regret this. Believe you me, it was a scary experience. Needless to say, she was thrilled. In any event, we'll see you tomorrow. By any means. I must win this game by any means. In every way. She is perfect in every way. Especially. It's hard, especially if you're alone. Particularly. This is particularly important for beginners. I see, thanks for explaining. I got it, I'll do it right away. Fair enough, let's do it your way. No problem, happy to help. My pleasure. It was my pleasure meeting you. I'm with you on this one. I hear you, but I don't agree. Exactly, that's what I meant. I'm not sure if I can make it. It depends on the weather. That's right, you nailed it. Good for you, you deserved it. I'm afraid so. Is it over? I'm afraid so. I hope so. Will it be fun? I hope so. I hope not. Will it rain? I hope not. That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that. You bet. Can you help? You bet. Tell me about it. Tired? Tell me about it. No wonder. No wonder it's so cold in here.